Yeah, now I'm going to be talking about meat dish. And firstly, in my list, I have entrecôte. The entrecôtes, it's a French word for beef steak. One secret about always cooking a steak, it's always make sure your steak rests in a room temperature before cooking them. It makes it cook well because if you bring it out from the fridge, straight from the fridge to the pot or to the pan, it will bring down the temperature of the pan, which is not good for the steak. So that's why it's very important for you to always make your let your steak rest in a room temperature before cooking them. Firstly, like I said, concerning the entrecôte, which you've already allowed to rest in your room temperature, you place your steak in a plate, add your rub your salt and your pepper and a little bit oil. Just massage the salt, the pepper, and the oil on your steak so it could infuse, so the ingredient can infuse in the meat. Then in your hot pan, skillet, in a very hot skillet, you add little bit, not so much, little tiny oil. Then add your steak and cook for few minutes on both sides, not uh, turning it all the time. Just put your steak in the oil and leave it, allow to cook for say 2 to 3 minutes, and turn the other side and allow also to cook. Yeah, your steak is done. And I would like to talk about the chantre briand steak. It's actually a steak that is tender and juicy cut of the beef tenderloin. It's a juicy steak, and it's cooked in butter, thyme, and garlic. And for a for a rare medium, you need a 57-degree inside temperature. How do you make your chantebriand? Uh, like the same way you're making your steak, you add your salt to your beef, then allow it to infuse. Then you add your pepper, also rub it on the steak. Take your very hot skillet, place the beef inside your skillet, then allow it to fry. Bring in your thyme. While the beef is in the pan, you add a bit butter to the beef. While you're adding the beef, you add your thyme, then you add your garlic and allow it to cook for a while. After that, then you take your pan out of the heat and place in a hot oven and allow to cook for about 8 minutes for a rare medium cook. Yeah. Yeah. Tonendos. We're going to talk about tonendos. Tonendos are small cut from the beef tenderloins. They are also fried in a hot pan, seasoned with salt and pepper. Those are the main ingredients, and a little bit oil. And filet mignon are also steaks gotten from the end part of the beef tenderloin. Same way, ingredients, salt, pepper, they're all cooked almost same way. You could add, while you're frying it in the pan, you could add a bit of thyme and garlic if you want. No sets, they are small, round, thick slice of lamb or beef. So You can fry it in a oil, or you can fry it also with butter for the null set. Why cotellate? They are small chops. They are small meat chops and containing ribs. Yeah, cotellate, I said they are meat chops or a slice of meat containing ribs. So meat chops. Then I have the beef beef bourguignon. It's a French word. It's kind of difficult to pronounce. I say that's this beef bourguignon. It's a beef stew braised in red wine, and beef stock flavored with carrots, onions, garlic, and also bouquet garni, and it's garnished with pear, onions, mushroom, and bacon. That's for the beef bourguignon. My God, I'm sorry, my eyes, I can't see very well. Coeur de filet. Coeur de filet. Just a moment.